What's going on, guys? Percy TCG here, and as I promised to one of the commenters on my videos, I'm going to do a Star Dragon deck profile. So without further ado, let's just get right into the deck profile. So obviously for starters, you're going to have your four Seaworm Nova. For obvious reasons, it's self-explanatory. I don't think I need to explain that one. And then we have three of the Andromeda. You honestly, he's not a Seaworm. He's Andromeda, and he has confront. He's a good card, I would say, but he doesn't have the Seaworm in his name, so like there's no reason to run him at 4 because you can't really. He's a good boss unit by himself. I'll just leave it at that. And then we have 4 of the Imperial Thunder Dragon Seaworm. He's your Seaworm target for your Nova, so that's why you run 4 copies of him, so you can do your Nova as much as possible. He's also got a pretty solid effect. It's not the best, but it's solid. Then we have 2 Galaxy Dragon Andromedios. I mean, he's a pretty good Star Dragon. He helps the deck a lot with kind of toolboxing a little bit. The deck's not very toolboxy as is. It's kind of just straight, you know, slam stuff on the board and turn cards sideways type of thing, you know. So he helps with the toolboxing. So we got a tech option here, the Blazing Boar. When summon, select a red spirit from your trash and return it to your hand. You don't have to run this, but there are some situations where like they pop your Nova or they pop something that you want, like your Seaworm, and you don't see another one. So he's kind of just your option to pull it back out, add it to hand. You don't have to run this, but it's kind of nice to see every once in a while when you're kind of getting bricked up, you know. Pause. So then we have 2 of the Divine Halberd Dragon Arc. This card's pretty good, but at the same time, you don't want this card working against you. I've seen it a couple times where people will slap this on the board and then it just starts to play against them rather than help them. So I feel like 2, maybe 3. 3 isn't a bad number either, but 2 definitely it feels okay. So then we have 4 of the Bearded Eagle. Now, Bearded Eagle, I feel like this card's better than a lot of people think. It's a 3-cost card with 3 reductions, and he's a 3k BP at level 1, 5k BP at level 2, and you only need 4 cores for level 3 for a 7k body. So, having that 3 cost being reduced by 3, if you're already rolling the ball and you've got your reduction symbols, this is just, you know, icing on the cake, you know what I mean? So, playing for him, because you usually end up in that situation where you want to throw icing on the cake and slap him on board. Then we have 2 of the Flame Chicken, as I like to call it. It's called Flame Fish, but I call it Flame Chicken. 2 of him. He can be used defensively, aggressively, keep your opponent at bay. This card is I don't know, you're kind of like, when you slap this on board, you're kind of telling your opponent, okay, deal with it, okay? Just deal with it, you know? Then we have 2 of the Cornered Flame Rat. Sorry, that's a little out of frame there. So 2 of your Cornered Flame Rats. He's your pressure card. Crazy good. If you don't think that this card is good, then I would kindly ask you to reevaluate. But anyways, moving on, we have 4 Rain Needle. He's your 1-cost Star Dragon. He's a Star Dragon. He's 1-cost. 1-cost vanillas are just too good in the game right now. Until they get power crept out, you're probably going to be playing 1-cost vanillas. And 2 over Raptidon. He's not a Star Dragon, but he's your 1-cost vanilla. Helps with your aggression. Helps with your push power, if you will. And that is it for the spirits. I'll leave this up here so you guys can screenshot whatever you want to do. This is your spirit lineup. This deck is more so a pure Star Dragon deck rather than it is a, you know, aggro splash deck. Kind of just wanted to go with the pure Star Dragon version of it. We're not playing the other guy because he's just the other Star Dragon guy that has Awaken because he's just not good. I mean, if you wanted to run pure Star Dragons, then I guess it's alright. But I just don't feel like he's worth the space, in my honest opinion. Alright, moving on to the magics. So we got 4 ice shields. I don't think I need to explain this. If you're playing competitively and you're not playing ice shields, you're doing it wrong. If you're playing white aggro, then obviously you don't need to play white ice shields, but this is Star Dragon, so yes, you do need to play ice shields. These will save your ass, okay? Then we have 3 Star Blast Draw. So Star Blast Draw is kind of, I don't know, it's debatable right now with the amount of draw we're getting in BSSO2. The deck's gonna, deck quantities, or card quantities, sorry, are definitely gonna be changed out coming next set because you get some really good support. The actual good support's being overshadowed, but if you actually know what you're kind of talking about, then you definitely know what the good card from the reveals today are. Then we play 2 Volcanic Break. This is sauce. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're a viewer here and you've seen the videos before, this is sauce. If you're new here, sorry about your luck, buddy. So then we have Big Bang Energy. Big Bang Energy is, I mean, self-explanatory. You don't need 4, in my opinion. If you're playing 4 and then you see this turn 1 and you mulligan and then you see another one turn 1, guess what? Now you have a fucking card that's got to sit in your hand all game. So you're down to low life. Then we have 2 of the Firewall. Just your extra defense security. That's about it. I don't think Firewall's too good, but helps for your defense. So 2 Burning Force. You could play more Burning Force if you really wanted to, but my buddy Kane, he did order Feral Slashes, so this is a bit more justified. It's Nexus removal. That's about it. And we're playing 1 of the Volcanic Canyon. Again, things might change a little bit. We don't know. So we'll see. And then 2 of the Scorched Battlefield. So yes, there's only 3 Nexuses. Honestly, we were debating on even playing Nexuses in red because, I mean, you have your Volcanic Canyon, right? Get your extra draw on the turn. Volcanic Canyon is good, but with the I don't know. I feel like if you're playing for draws in Star Dragon too much, then you're kind of losing the concept of red as a whole being an aggro deck. You have your 3 Star Blessed draw here, so I mean, you're getting a draw 2 is actually so good. Pretty sure we're gonna get probably better Nexuses come next set, so we might swap these out for like Feral Slashes when they come in. Just because Nexus removal and just swinging with cards is just, for red I should say, it feels better. Feels a little smoother, you know. So hope you guys enjoyed, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss an upload. I upload every single day for Battle Spirits content. And hit the like if this profile helped you out or anything like that, or if you enjoyed. And hope you guys have a blessed day. See you in the next one.